6, 7. I said we must not admire any achievement that is not established from high human value. There are human values that are very high. Whatever that is very powerful on it and enduring, it was introduced from very high human value. Very high human value. I said it was introduced from very high human value. Whatever that reigned on it for a very long time was introduced from very high human value. It was not established from God, but from very high human value. So human value are very high, that it is impossible for such a value to be duplicated. Such a high, valuable man like Jesus. You don't duplicate very high value. I mean their achievement. Their achievement. Now, if they say an achievement was achieved by God on earth, don't listen. Don't listen to that. There is no achievement on earth for God, by God. Every achievement on earth is from very high human value. Very high. Now, why God loved the family? Why God loved the family of Judah was because Judah had the ability to process human value. If you look at how they were talking about David, how they talk about David, the value that David had, that made him a king, that is high value. Very high value. Very high value. That had the ability to achieve too much. Now, it was only that kind of high value that can replace Saul. The value of David was considered in the replacement of Saul. Very high value. It was the high value of Jesus that made him to go to the grave and enter there and took the key of hell and death from Satan. It was a very high human value, and that was what Christ was busy doing in Jesus, compelling Jesus to produce very high human value. And a young man, you look at the young man, and is trifling with value. In what other way can he talk about his relevance? What other way? He wants to claim to be close to God when he's broke? I tell you something. The greatest job on earth is to process men of high value for great achievements. So I say achievement that does not take very high human value, don't admire it. Why I told you that I'm going to build an evening country? Because it's an achievement of the highest value of a man. So if I want to know how valuable you are, I will know what your value is achieving. I want to see it with my eyes, not spiritual. Very high human value. Remember that Christ, the light of the world, preserved Jesus for high valuable achievement. Oh, okay, since he came and left, has he been replaced? Walking upon the waters. Feed 5,000 people. Isaka, you are there. Is he first fruit you brought for me? That's what I'm expecting. Since you called me, I'll be waiting for you. Now, excuse me. And if you're giving me first fruit, is it something that is lean? Lean. Is it something that's standing on one leg? Or it's not standing on one leg? It's not possible. Now, now, excuse me. Don't try to make me spiritual. I've left there already. Don't make me spiritual about what I need. Some people like that is. God bless you, sir. The air of that has left. Open it, let's see that we can see it. I said, if that achievement is not classified, it's not classified, then you should admire it into a kind of value. It must be extraordinary. It must have voice. Whatever it takes from you, get it done. I said, whatever it takes from you, get it done, and make men bow to it. Have you heard about the seven wonders of ancient world? Seven, you've not heard it. Seven wonders like the hanging garden of Babylon, the pyramid of Egypt, the Colossus. Now, excuse me. Okay, some of us don't even know it. Now, those we call it the seven wonders, but they were achieved by men. I said there are seven wonders. Seven wonders is seven. They are wonders. They are extraordinary achievement of men on earth. So the Bible called them wonders. So when a man is uniquely wonderful, great, the wonders that God using to accomplish remains for him, classified, to make him know that he came after that order. And most of the time, they don't repeat. I came for something that must not be repeated if I pass. Nothing is important to me like that too. Something that must not be what? Something that must not be repeated. If God is in you, that God in you should use you to do something unique. That's what I'm saying. Elijah said, where is the Lord God of Elijah? And then he smote Jordan, and Jordan divided. Because a man's name was called. Everywhere in Lagos, around the world, there is money. What we have is men who are not worthy to be rich. Maybe somebody hear what I said. I said what we are having is junk of men that are not worthy to be rich. If it's money, it's everywhere. We have people that want God to give them money without effort. Maybe somebody hear what I said. I said they want God to give them money without effort. That's why I said in the course, I said, forging a unique character that can make certain achievements possible. That's a new course. Forging a unique character that can make certain achievements possible. It is not possible to hide greatness Let me say it again. I say it is not what? It is not possible to hide greatness. You cannot conceal it. You cannot conceal greatness. Greatness is evidence in developed character. Let me say, I said greatness is evident in developed character. There are certain things some characters cannot lack. I don't know what are you hearing me? Huh? Now, if you look at 11 of the book of Revelation, the Bible mentioned two characters. It didn't mention the name. But the Bible told us about the achievement of the characters. And then we know men it can possibly be. So I said, there is a character you have to develop that can make achieving some things possible. Now, when that character is developed, that achievement cannot be